Hello, my butterfly beauties, and welcome. If you are new, my name is Charlene, and on this channel, we discuss everything beauty, fragrance, and lifestyle. So if you like my style, why don't you subscribe and you stay a while? In today's video, as you saw in the thumbnail, whenever I went out of town, you guys, I went to that international mall and I hit up the Bath and Body Works there, the Victoria's Secret. I hit up a chocolate store. I hit up Lush. I hit up a bunch of different stores. So I'm going to quickly share some of the items that I picked up from the store, and I'll share some clips along the way. But I'm going to put my Lush items into a separate video, and we'll just go over some of the other items that I picked up. So if you would like to see those items that I picked up whenever I was out of town, then just stay tuned. First things first is we hit up Victoria's Secret. So let's go ahead and talk about some of these items here. They had the free panty sale going on too, so I got my free panty at the time. That was one of my rewards. Not sharing my underwear, but I did get a free panty. And that store, you guys, still had SAS items. Yes, they like had a whole little section that still had items that they had there from their SAS. So that's the spot I was focusing on. And then they also was having that $12 miss sale going on at the time as well. So I got a couple of those. But I did hit up a couple of more items from their semi-annual sale haul. So one of the things that I picked up was the Bare Vanilla Joy. This is Gleaming Vanilla Joyful Jasmine. So picked up one of the lotions for this one. This one is a nice, sweet jasmine vanilla scent that I know I love. So I love the body mist in that. So went ahead and got the cream. And I had the mist in this one the last time, but they had the cream in this one. So I went ahead and got this one. But this is the Festive Fizz, so I didn't do a close-up of that one. But this is what that Bare Vanilla Joy looked like. And then I got two of these Festive Fizz creams. They call theirs lotions. They don't call theirs creams. But this is Cranberry Bubbly, Wild Blackberry, White Amber, Sweet Hibiscus, and Cozy Musk. This was a scent that I ended up enjoying very much. So when I saw these lotions on their bins for sale, I went ahead and picked those up. And a couple of other ones that I picked up, I never saw this collection, so I don't know what year this came out. But they had it there at their store, and it was Sugar Petals. I don't remember this coming out in 2025, so I'm assuming that it was in 2024. Because I don't remember seeing this release. And I just got into, if you're new to me, although I've shopped from Victoria's Secret and Bath and Body Works throughout my life, I never was like going hard for either one of them. So I would just pop in randomly to both of the stores and pick up stuff here and there. But I really got into both of them in 2025. So Sugar Petals, don't remember seeing this last year, but this has delicate white flowers adorned golden macaroons. So this sounds like it's going to be super nice. It says Sugar Petals with notes of sweet macaroon and shimmering woods. So we got that. So that was what was in this bag along with my underwear. So put that up. And then the other items that I picked up was in this other bag here. So, all right. So I did get this other one here that I don't recall ever seeing before. So this says Amber. Is it Amber Aperitif? There you go. And this one says with notes of agave nectar and magnolia musk. And it says Cafe Victoria, Sweet Delights. So Hetty's smoked liquor floats on sparkling Prosecco. So got this one. We're going to see what I think about that. And the other one I got was this pistachio cream one. So pistachio cream says with notes of vanilla glaze and solar musk. And it says Cafe Victoria, Sweet Delights. So this, hold on a second, because they all got this little symbol in the middle. So I'm thinking this was all part of the same kind of collection. Because did this Sugar Petals have that too? Yeah, this one says Cafe Victoria too. So all of these says Cafe Victoria. So I'm assuming these were all part of some kind of set. But anyways, the back of this one says Rich Pistachio Kisses Decadent Candied Almonds. Yes. So got one of those. Since they had the sales going on, I not only took advantage of the semi-annual sale stuff and the $12 miss, but I also had rewards. So I got my free penny, but then I also got whatever that reward was, where I think it was like $20 off of 50 or something like that. So anyways, all this came out to very little, which was happy for me. But Tease, this is the regular Tease lotion. And then I ended up getting another one of the Bare Rose fragrance mist. I've been enjoying that one, so I went ahead and got a backup of that one. And then I got another one of the Very Sexy Night, as well as the regular Very Sexy. And then these were some more of the ones that was on the clearance. So this was the Fresh Fig and Sage. So I got 2 of these oils. This scent is so nice. I love this scent. So that's why I went ahead and got the 2. I love this one. So got these to go along with the rest of the items I got. And they put another one of these coupon things in here. So what does this one say? This is the other one. So this is another one. Says from February 19th through March 2nd. They're doing another $20 off 50. And then it also says plus member exclusive free full-size mist or lotion when you redeem. So they don't got some other coupons in there. And the other items that I picked up was from this Lotterick, Switzerland. And this, I already been nibbling on this, but I put it back in here so I can share it with you all. This chocolate from this Lotterick, Switzerland brand was so good. So I got 3 different ones. I got one that was, I wonder if they got the names on here. I doubt they put the names on here, but let's see. No, it doesn't have the name on there. Yeah. But Lotterick, I'm assuming I'm saying that correct. But anyways, I got the one that had the milk chocolate with the hazelnut. So good. I got the strawberry one. And then I got this one that had like nuts and fruit pieces in it. Dried fruits in it. All of them in white chocolate. They're all super good. I've been enjoying them. Like I said, I got a piece of each one because I haven't tried anything from them before. And I was super curious. It was when everything was closing up. And they only had like 5 minutes left before they closed up. So I went ahead and stopped in and say, just get a little piece, a couple of pieces of a couple of things and see what you think of them. This was not cheap. This is some expensive chocolate. But I enjoyed the experience. So that was, like I said, at the International Mall. And I got my note. I got my taste buds happy and enjoyed this Lotterick from Switzerland. And my other items I picked up was from Lush. So we're going to go into this one in a separate video, but I have the bag here. And we'll go over all those items. But that is the things I picked up from there. So not only did I hit up all those TJ Maxx's when I was traveling up and down, but I also took advantage of some of the other little stores that I never get to see, like that chocolate place. I don't get to see that. There was like a huge Louis Vuitton store there. Like they had all the things. They had a Tesla store in there. They had all kind of stuff, and I can't remember if it was a 2-story or a 3-story mall, but it was huge, and they had all the things, and I didn't have enough time to shop. I think I went in there like 2 hours before they, headed that way 2 hours before they closed, and by the time you got in the mall and figured where everything was, time was ticking. So if you would like to see anything else that I picked up, like the Lush items, stay tuned to the channel. Make sure you're subscribed. Give me a big thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.